especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, babe, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in because that means, no, I need somebody they need to make 5 times more and I got to have, well, go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list. But when you talk about just someone to love you and support you, I know people whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love, that support, that I got you, babe. It's a beautiful.
Kenny Green, Raw Perspective, Concrete Steel. It looks like Tyler Perry comment got everybody in the uproar. But check this out, ladies. He's not saying for you to necessarily settle. He's just based on the reality of men's position compared to you guys right now. A lot of you women are making a lot more money than your man, counterpart, friend, potential husband, or whatever. So now if you allow this to be the reason you don't deal with him, the pickings are very slim. The pickings are very slim. So I think the whole conversation got off track somewhere. He's not telling you to settle. He's just saying, look, a lot more men make less money than women, especially in the black segment, right? So you might have to consider quality over finance. Maybe he's good and he could do all of this and be that to you, but doesn't have the money to match you. See, you know what happens? This term settling is used and it's not quite always understood. A lot of people build their self up and sometimes their girlfriends and their homies lie to them about the expectations and different things. You can expect what you want, but the reality is based on who you are. Can you really get that reality that you have in your mind? You understand? Because your girlfriends, your cheerleaders, girl, don't settle. You deserve better. You deserve this, you're that. But sometimes they be lying to you. They be lying to you. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the cheerleader squad, building each other up. But the reality is, 2 people can do whatever they want together. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the circumstances and the odds are. When you deal with people, man and woman, it's okay to have expectations, but you have to be realistic on who you are and the expectation and what you bring to an equation too. Because you can have a lot of money, it doesn't make you a nice person. If you can have a lot of money, it doesn't mean you're supportive. So if you make $230,000 and he makes $60,000, you'll stop love, you'll stop a good possible relationship based on the numbers. Now, if he was making more than you, then you fine with tradition. He's a man, he pays this, he does that, he does that. But if you make more than him, the tradition now doesn't work. You can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? What happened to just liking and loving a person? What happened to we can work together? See, what really you have to understand and really think about is you want to find somebody that you like, Because if most of your time is going to be spent around them, you want someone you like. Because when you like someone, a lot of things are on automatic. The things you'll do for them, the caring you'll show for them, the favors you'll do for them, the love you extend for them, and the sacrifice you'll make for them. Find somebody you like. Everything else is extra. And I think a lot of women, like Tyler Perry said before this thing, he said, yo, I might get in trouble for saying this. And he's probably saying that because a lot of women do not want to live in the understanding of sharing if they have more. And I'm not saying all, I said a lot, right? We have to understand the society imbalance for especially black men earning, getting fair shakes, being in position to do things on a level that his counterpart black woman could do. So if we look at it from that perspective, if I'm up, I pull you up. If you up, you pull me up. If our goals are the same, concrete and steel,